character.
Unfortunate.
As we can all
Alright. So
Okay.
just tell us when we need to start. We
Okay.
are the actors.
Okay, let's start. I have to do what?
Mike asked, not sure if he heard Scott correctly. I thought, okay, hold on.
Yeah, you're Scott, Rexby.
You gotta walk up to Vincent and always say yeah in a cute voice. Scott explained again.
I don't know if you know this, but I can't exactly do a cute voice.
Mike said and crossed his arms. Plus, why do you have to say
Wait,
yeah?
that's me. Plus, why do I have to say yeah? Can't I say something that won't make Vincent wanna fuck? That won't make Vincent wanna fuck me?
Take over narrator.
Me? Okay, I'll take over narrator.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Scott shook his head and said, "You lost the bet, remember?" Mike sighed. Who the fuck is Jeremy? In came
I
Jeremy.
think it's one of the main characters.
I don't know. He ran into the office and stopped beside
It's a
Scott.
player character.
He was holding a headband, cat ears on it, and a belt with a cat tail attached. Mike got one look at them and instantly spoke up. "I'm not wearing that." Oh my fucking god, Scott again. Can you be Scott? Who's reading?
Who
Welcome
lost
back.
the bet here? Scott asked and put his hands over his hips. His heaps.
Hold on.
Mike.
Wait, where are we? Question, tail,
That's right.
tossing with a disc. Wait,
Should I
where?
like highlight down
Yeah,
where we are at?
Yeah, put the mouse over where we are. Isn't saying yeah enough? Mike questioned, trying to slither his way out of wearing cat ears and tail.
You gotta look the part or else it won't be as good, Scott said. Mike hesitantly took them out of Jeremy's hands.
I hate you guys.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw Jeremy and then God, it's like a school play.
This is of much higher quality.
You can understand what everybody's saying.
Having worked for the drama club, I can confirm this is of better quality.
It is. It's exactly like it.
Okay.
I took the
We have technology.
Mike muttered and removed his night guard hat, tossing it on the desk, and replaced it with the cat ears headband. Now the tail. He slipped the ends of the belt through his belt hoops. Once the belt was on, tail fell lifeless behind him. I'm sure Vincent will enjoy this, Scott sniggered and viewed Mike. Wait, oh shit.
Wait, one last thing.
Jeremy said and went back behind the desk, searching through a drawer.
Found one.
Why'd you say
Wow.
it like that?
Huh?
No, he's getting into the part.
That's what I'm doing, bro. I gotta dip into this.
Yeah, we're getting invested.
The black marker and
Sounded
wrote to
like
Mike. He reached up too.
Mike's face.
I think someone walked in her room. I'll just take over narrator. Mike's face and drew the 3 whiskers each side of Mike's cheeks, then a dark circle on the tip of some Dan and Phil shit.
There, now you're a cat.
Jeremy smiled. Mike groaned. Come on, let's find Vincent. Jeremy, you and Fritz keep watch of The Office and the animatronics. Oh. Scott said and Jeremy not. If I get raped, I swear to God, I'll murder you. Mike said, still upset about the bet.
What if you like it?
Scott asked Mike. Mike blushed. A light red, struggled to come up with a response. They continued through the halls of the pizzeria, not seeing any of the animatronics. They're somewhere. But enough about them. They were looking for Vincent. They finally found him in the third party room, messing with everything in the room. Scott leaned closer to Mike and whispered,
He's all yours.
then turned to walk back to the office. Wait, aren't you supposed to watch and see if I actually do it? Mike whispered. Scott stopped and responded.
If we hear loud moaning, we'll know that you did. But we can watch you on the cameras. Have fun.
And continued to the office. Mike swallowed before carefully walking into the room. Vincent's
He did.
Vincent's back was faced towards him, so he didn't see him yet. Mike stood behind him and cleared his throat, making making Vincent turn around. Okay, Vincent's eyes widened when he saw Mike, but his grin went ear to ear at the sight of Mike wearing cat ears and tail with drawn whiskers and a cat nose.
I listen. When I put the enthusiasm that I'm about
Do
to
it.
put into this with, I want you to know that it's from my cold, dead heart. Well now, what's a cute little kitty doing in here?
Vincent said, I'll put in a lot of effort too, since so is he. Vincent said and got closer to Mike, staring him in the eyes. What the fuck? Why the fuck does he have to be taller than me? Mike thought, getting anxious. He gave a small, nervous grin and quietly, yeah. He felt his face get warm just from saying that. What was he doing? Seriously, Vincent would have grinned wider if he could, but his mouth can't do that.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you, little kitty. Can you say that again?
Vincent said, arms snaking their way to Mike's back. Mike shuddered under the touch, and he sighed. Yeah, it wasn't as quiet as the other, but it was still small.
Fucking hell. I don't know what it is, but hearing that word come out of your mouth is a real turn on.
Vincent's voice made Mike shudder, along with the touch on his back. Okay, well, we're done. Ow! Mike was shoved down onto a table, making stuff fall off the— Wow! How descriptive.
The table moving made the table move.
The table stuff fell off the table.
No, the stuff that
Table
was on
stuff
the
back
table.
on the table when you're done with the table.
Get the hell off! Mike yelled, pushing on Vincent's chest to get him off.
Aw, what happened in ya?
Vincent asked, rubbing the tail Mike wore. I'm not saying it anymore. Mike answered, glaring up at Vincent.
I guess there's different ways of making you say it.
Vincent said, he leaned closer to Mike, their chest touching. Well, what the hell do you think you're— Mike interrupted by Vincent sucking on his neck, immediately finding Mike's sweet spot.
Hey, yo.
Let it be known, I live in a small apartment. I am not getting paid enough to do this.
Not getting paid anything.
You're getting paid?
Chancey, when you read, you don't even read lines. You just sit there and make
Yeah,
jokes.
Chance, shut the fuck up. You're in the
I know,
sidelines.
it's lots of hard work.
Yeah, Mike moaned. Vincent froze and moved away from Mike's neck. Vincent chuckled, deviously, staring at Mike.
See? Here you know what?
It
That's
is.
not even. This is retarded. See, hearing you moan it is even better though. God damn it. Why is this written so badly? Sorry. See, hearing you moan it is even better though.
Vincent said. Mike blushed extremely red. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Mike repeated in his mind. Mike noticed Vincent leaning down for his neck again, and he gripped mouth with a hand, feeling Vincent suck, nibble, lick, and bite on his sweet spots on his neck made him feel aroused. Well, of course it did.
Of course.
Of course, naturally. Who would have thunk?
As
Just
anyone
nuts
would.
immediately.
My
I swear this never happened.
First time.
first time.
Come here often.
You come to your place of work often.
Work here often.
Fucking in front of the animatronics. Once hearing the muffled moans from Mike, Vincent grabbed Mike's hands and covered his mouth and pinned it down the table. Vincent stopped his work on Mike's neck and said in a seductive tone,
I want to hear more of your bones. God, it like hurt to say.
"Me and you both." He moved between Mike's legs and rubbed his knee. Oh, I thought I was about to say he rubbed his
Why the knee?
kneecap. That was weird. Mike gasped. He moved between Mike's legs and rubbed his knee against his crotch. Mike gasped. His teeth. What? His teeth were moving from his bottom lip. Oh. moaning
I guess
loudly.
his teeth are gone?
Vince loved that sound.
I'm sorry.
Say it. Say it.
Hearing you make those sounds makes me want to fuck you so hard.
So hard. Mike stuttered. A.
He stuttered a what?
I can't with this fucking writing. Mike stuttered. A.
7th grade right
Stop you, ass. Only making Vincent rub harder, and he looked Mike's ear and said,
Holy shit, dude.
Say it.
And if like people spoke like this before they hooked up. Could you fucking imagine?
I feel like
I
this
mean,
was a
doesn't
middle
everyone speak like
schooler writing this in class. Wait, that's you.
Would you like it if I slide my dick in your tight ass and hit your prostate over and over again, making you scream in pleasure?
Could not have been a more perfect one.
They're gonna assassinate me.
Making Vincent lose it. Vincent released his grip on Mike's hand and the tail. He quickly removed the tail and belt and tossed it aside. He grabbed the remote and pulled them off, staring at the hard-on in Mike's boxers.
My, aren't you excited?
Can we take a moment to keep in mind that they drew like Dan and Phil whiskers on him? So while all of this is going on, he has fucking Dan and Phil whiskers on.
They're also watching.
Yeah, there's cameras in this room.
Can you imagine if just Chico comes in and that's the end?
I want to know what's going on in that
The
room.
souls of these dead children are watching these two adult men fucking
Wait,
me die.
isn't
That too.
it's funnier because Purple Guy was the one that killed those children. Imagine you're the soul of a dead child and you see your murderer fucking some other guy. oh, Vincent snickered. He undid and tossed off his own jeans, revealing also a hard-on in his boxers. Vincent unbuttoned his and Mike's shirt, tossing them away like their pants. Opened his mouth and immediately felt Vincent's tongue. Absolutely everywhere in his mouth. Their tongues their tongues battled while Vincent removed both of their boxers. After parting for air, Vincent put 2 of his fingers in his mouth and got them wet and saturated. I don't think that's how the word saturated is used.
No, but it's fine.